Gone in 60 Seconds stars Nicolas Cage as the best car thief in Los Angeles until he retires to run a go-kart track. His little brother takes up the family trade, but recklessly inspires a police raid on a chop shop. A crime lord threatens to crush the brother's car, containing the brother, unless Cage can steal 50 cars in 4 days.
If it's about the advance, I can understand your anger. The debt has to be settled. 10 grand. From me to you.
I wish it was that easy.
I don't see the complication.
I have 4 days to deliver 50 cars and I have no cars.
Well, that's another problem.
That's Christopher Eccleston as the car theft kingpin. Of course, Cage takes the deal, and after spending way too much time recruiting so many partners that we lose track of them, he's ready to leap into action while being closely observed by Detective Delroy Lindo, a cop who is his archenemy.
I tell you what, from here on out, if you walk across the street outside of a crosswalk, if you roll through a stop sign, if you use an aerosol can in a manner other than directed, I don't care. You make one slip and I will put you away for good.
The scenes of actual car theft aren't very exciting in this movie, but it does contain a big chase scene in which Cage pilots a rare 1967 Shelby Mustang into heavy traffic, down alleys, and through a drainage canal.
Suspect has increased speed to 120.
Maintain visual, Air One.
140 miles an hour.
Do not lose him.
This is an A-Star, sir, not an Apache. 150. 160. He's gone.
Angelina Jolie gets co-star billing in the film, but doesn't have very many scenes and none that take advantage of her screwy charisma. There's not much room in Gone in 60 Seconds for any of the characters. It's all behavior and mood, flashy photography, and special effects. I couldn't believe it when the climax took place inside one of those tired old movie cliche flame and steam factories where the steam and the flames fill the background while they chase each other in the foreground up steel ladders, and then they of course, hang by their fingertips from the catwalks, which are very badly constructed and collapse underneath them. The movie was produced by Jerry Bruckheimer with his usual moody skies, hard-boiled dialogue, shallow characters, and action that looks good but feels like a technical exercise.
I have a theory I'm working on about Nicolas Cage movies, and the weirder his hair and the stupider his name, the worse the movie. You know, in Face Off, he was Castor Troy. In Con Air, he was Cameron Poe. And here he's Memphis Reigns. And he looks like he was tackled by somebody with a henna bottle that just rubbed it on his head. It's a stupid movie. It's a terrible movie. You mentioned a lot of things I'd have to agree with about the casting. You've got somebody as wonderful as Angelina Jolie. She disappears halfway through the movie. Delroy Lindo is basically playing the Jackie Gleason character in Smokey and the Bandit. But this thing isn't even as smart or clever as Smokey and the Bandit.
Absolutely. You know, Cage has a certain weirdness about him that I find really attractive, and there's one shot in this movie that uses it where he kind of goes like this.
Well, that's his move. That's one of his Nicolas Cage moves.
And
he does this.
I like that move, and basically this movie doesn't have time for Nicolas Cage. This movie doesn't have time for anything. It's all kinetic action. The actors are essentially just cut out puppet props who are put in the cars and put in the explosions.
And you're talking about great actors like Robert Duvall, completely wasted. And the plot is arbitrary. Oh, you have to steal all these cars in 4 days. Why? Because the bad guy says so. It's a really, really disappointing movie, given the quality of the cast, at least.
You got it.